Hey, what is going on guys? My name is oaerohd and welcome back to another Eisendrache video, and for today's video I'll show you the best camping spots for high rounds if you were playing with your friends in a ranked game or even on your own if that is the case. And as always, make sure you leave the like down on this video, and without a further ado, let's get straight into today's video. For my first spot for you to begin your camping strategy in order to gain high rounds, we have the Barracks spot next to the control room that has speed cola. And you know, this spot is very basic and everyone uses it, and it really does not need any further explanation in my opinion. But if you've grabbed all you need, such as the bow of your choice, the Ragnarok's weapons, perks and everything you could possibly think of on the map, just head up here up until rounds 45, as I suppose it gets quite crowded and the zombies they tend to sneak around through the gaps in this spot, and they will kill you really quickly. Same with the Panzer, he seems to do the same thing. This can strictly work as a co-op or solo spot regardless of how many players, so plan it all clearly and work together. And if all goes to worse, I advise you to refer to one of the other spots that I showcase in this video. But for now, let's go straight into the next spot. For my second camping spot on Eisendrache, we have this edgy spot that will actually get you down in solo but works well with more players, and this is the spot between the Gondolas in the spawn room. And trust me, using 4 players in this spot with each bow, I will assure you this will work great as a team and not really so much as your own, as you have such a big open space for the zombies to slide right into your camping spot and they will just flog you to death. So it's safe to keep this one just for playing with your friends only and trying to achieve high rounds that way, as in this spot, if you try it on your own, you will have an end result that will actually end up in probably the Panzer trying to kill you, as that's what really happens in this map anyway. And if you get killed, don't be like the kid who pulls out his bow and arrow and penetrates the shit out of it with his bow and arrow. But enough of this spot, let me once again show you another spot on the map. Now let's go. Now for this spot, and by the way, none of these spots go in a specific order, I've just randomly put them together because I did not want this to be another top 5. But this spot is what I believe many people use to get the high rounds on solo, and I'm not sure about using this one in co-op personally, but if you really want to know, just go and ask Mr. T Lexify. He uses this spot a lot in his high round quests, and he'll probably know more about this very room with the teleporter in every specific detail than I do the whole map. And I mean, maybe he should be making a beginner's guide for you guys. I don't know, request it to him, maybe he'll do it. But anyways, using this spot will take you to 2 areas, and that being the rocket test area and back to the castle grounds, which then it's flushed down the drain from here, my friends. If you've just fucked up the entire game, if you get set on fire by the rocket and you accidentally happen to be out there and you get trapped, then you'll need help. Obviously I can't help you with that, but I don't know, just use this spot in an efficient way and just keep watching Mr. T Lexify's high round streams, and hopefully that'll help you get better at this spot. But for this next one is probably the most retarded place to camp with your friends, family, viewers, fans, fuckheads, blundels and more. And it's actually in the little corridor with the Wonder Sphere above double tap and the gate trap. Now I do not like this spot at all personally, because the zombie spawn to the left of you gets a shit ton of zombies spawning in there at once, and they'll all pile out like a bag of dropped M&Ms. And yeah, but you see, although this is in my list, I wanted to note to you guys that this is actually a camping spot, but I don't see how this can help you and your friends reach round 30 or higher at maximum, because trying this spot for you guys, I actually got down twice, and I'm not that bad of a zombies player. I just had no time to prepare at the high rounds for zombies, as the spawn systems just chucks them all in that very spawn and they'll pile out, and they'll sell you organs on the black market. I don't know, I just recommend using this in the early rounds, probably under round 15, but nobody ever will anyway because they just want to upgrade the bow. But if you want to challenge, stay here, use that Wonder Sphere constantly up until round 30 and battle with the Panzer, and if you do it, I'll give you a medal for outstanding participation. But let's just move on. Now for the final camping spot, it is the original Eisendrache spot of the day. Double DLC drop strategy began here at this very spot and in the spawn room next to Quick Revive, and you have a pretty luxurious place here. Even with 2 to 4 players, you can just hang out here with all 4 bows upgraded, and you can just all spray at this very corridor, and it's basically Catwalk 2.0, and you will definitely have you and your friends reaching round 50 plus if you've correctly using the right stuff. The wolf bow seems to be quite the thing in this spot, and same goes with the storm bow. Haven't really tried with any other bow, but I like this spot, kind of the same as the Barracks spot. I'll kind of toss and turn between these two, but they're both very helpful. And in using this spot, make sure to not let the Panzer easily gain his way in through this corridor, as you're pretty much fucking yourself over. And don't open the door to the left that will go up to the LK9 and mule kick, as you will completely destroy this camping spot and you'll kill your entire team like you would pretty much want to anyway, wouldn't you? But yes, just keep that door shut and you'll be alright. No need to worry about the rest of the game, just focus on that high round record. Now once again, that is all for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this deliciously created video, then please be sure to leave me a like down below, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and never miss any content of mine that I happen to post. And also, I am currently doing a music video for Der Eisendrache, and it will take time to make, so be prepared for that. It will come in like the next few weeks before DLC 2, I hope. But for now, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.